fight fans, James Smith from In This Corner TV at the Long Life Boxing Gym in Las Vegas. Erislandy Lara held an open workout today for the media as he readies for Canelo Alvarez July the 12th on Showtime pay-per-view. We caught up with Lara and his trainer, Ronnie Shields. First off, let's talk about training camp for Canelo Alvarez. How's it been going?
Primero vamos a hablar cómo fue el entrenamiento, el campamento para Canelo.
Súper bien. Todo ha salido como queríamos nosotros y todo marchó perfectamente bien. Y creo que ya estamos ya en las últimas ya para la pelea, 14 días, ¿no?
He says everything's going great. The cramps went great. Everything's marching along perfectly how it should be. And now we're in the last stages to get ready for this fight.
I tell you what, man, our camps are always the same. With this guy, Erislandy Lara. Our camps are always hard, and I can't say that this camp is better than the last camp because this kid, he loves to train hard, he loves to win, and he loves to show off his skills. So, man, this has been a great training camp, like but it's similar to all the rest of our camps because the guy don't play. He comes in, he's very serious about his boxing, and he loves to work hard. So, it is what it is.
You know, I think trainers like yourself at a high level that work with fighters at a high level, they always tell me the same thing, that one of the most important things is, do they listen? Is he a good listener?
He's not only just a good listener. This guy is a student of the game. You know, he wants everything to be precise. When I'm working with this guy, it's different than the majority of the guys that I work with because I got to be on point. You know, if I'm not on point, he feels he's not on point. So I have to be ready, and he knows that. And, you know, when I come in, you know, I wrap him up, we go through our workout, but everything got to be persistent. Even with a jab. If he don't feel the jab is the right way, we go get it until he feels it, until he knows it's the one that he wants to throw. So it's over and over and over.
So he's a perfectionist.
He is, yes he is. Yeah. But everything is very technical. You know, even with, the footwork, the balance have to be there. We just do round after round after round until he got it. He has to feel he has it before he gets out of that ring.
I call this fight sort of a pugilistic chess match. It's all about real estate. For you, in my opinion, you need to keep the fight in the center of the ring. Is that important for you?
Sí, claro. Voy a hacer mi pelea en el medio del ring. No voy a hacer una pelea, no voy a darle ningún tipo de oportunidad a Canelo. Voy a hacer mi pelea en el ring y esperar lo que venga para conectar mi golpe. Eso es lo más importante.
He agrees with you. He's going to work a lot in the middle of the ring. You know, he's not going to give Canelo opportunities to land his shots, and he's going to do his fight.
Well, and that's one thing that we have to be persistent about, to stay in the middle of that ring. Because Canelo is a very strong fighter when he gets you on the ropes, but you have nowhere to go. He needs you in front of him. He needs you to be right there in order for him to throw punches to hit you, to hurt you. And Lara's just the opposite. So this is why this is going to be such a technical fight and a good fight, because both guys are going to try to get the other one to do what they want to do. And, it's going to be tough. It's a tough fight. If we can't come in and think, oh, we just go roll over this guy. No. And he knows this, and, this is why, we are true to ourselves. We know what's in front of us. If they looking past us, hey, that's up to them. But we're not looking past Canelo. We know it's going to be a hard fight, a tough fight. But this is why we train for as many weeks as we train for, to make sure everything is going to be right.
One of the things I think that would be valuable for you to do, because you do it good, and Canelo hasn't seen much of it, is body punching to Canelo.
Dice, una cosa que piensa que te va a salir bien a ti, Canelo no lo he visto mucho, golpear el cuerpo, que Canelo no le gusta.
No sé cómo vamos a trabajar sobre ese problema, pero lo importante es pararse en el medio del ring y esperar que él venga para poder trabajar los golpes que se encuentren en ese momento.
He says, he's going to work on that and everything else. Most importantly, what he's got to do is he's going to stand there in the middle of the ring, make him come to him, and he's going to walk him in, and he's going to pick the shots he wants to throw at that moment.
What we're going to do is make him fight when he don't want to fight, and then when he wants to fight, we're going to rest, and look, we're going to hit him in the body. Nobody touches this guy in the body. Everybody stays away from his body. We're going to touch his body. And look, we're going to surprise him at a lot of different points in this fight. surprises that he probably don't think that Lara can do. And Lara's going to definitely do it. And look, our thing is to take chances to win this fight. That's the thing we have to do. We want to do everything we can to win this fight. And we know we have to take some chances at some point. And we're going to take those chances. We're not afraid to take chances to win.
And on July the 12th, at the end of the night at the MGM Grand, what's going to happen?
Julio 12 en MGM Grand, a fin de la noche, ¿qué pasa?
Fin de la noche, el julio 12, van a ver el Erislandy Lara ganador y me voy a hacer dueño del MGM Grand.
He says what you're going to watch is July 12th, Erislandy Lara winning, and he's going to become the owner of the MGM Grand.
Now, I know you don't look beyond fights, but I love the way you made this fight by going to Canelo and making the fight. So I don't know if he won't remember this, but Muhammad Ali, actually, to make the fight with Sonny Liston, went to his house and threw a bear trap on his lawn. So after this fight, what I think you should do is go to Floyd Mayweather's house. I'll give you the address and challenge Floyd if you're victorious.
Dice, él le gustó como tú hiciste en la conferencia con Canelo. Obvio que no quiere mirar pasado esta pelea, pero así los peleadores lo hacen. Muhammad Ali lo hizo con Sonny Liston mucho tiempo atrás. Él mismo te va a dar la dirección de Floyd Mayweather para que tú llegues a la casa a él y lo llamas para afuera para empezar la pelea.
Claro, 100%, 100%. Eso fue una cosa que no se planeaba y yo creo que así que se hace en la pelea, ¿no? Enfrentar al boxeador frente a frente porque los promotores ponen muchas excusas y yo creo que así que se hace la pelea.
It's 100%. He's got no problem doing that. Sometimes that's what you got to do it, man to man, face to face. Because a lot of these promoters, they put a whole bunch of excuses, and their management, they put a lot of excuses. When it's man to man, there's no excuses.
Best of luck.
Mucha suerte.
Thank you.